Hello friends, today we are going to draw one more pastel landscape, ducks in the pond. Are you ready to create a beautiful landscape painting? Let's start our journey. Welcome to REKHANYAS. We will start our drawing with mother duck character. And to construct the character, we will use one oval for the head, and now we are drawing the body. Just like this way. And here we are drawing the neck. Dear friends, here I want to tell you something. It is a multiple characters composition, so we have to compose everything in such a way which can make our drawing beautiful. And that's why I have drawn mother duck here, and we will place the ducklings around her, mostly towards the center of the page. Okay, come back to the painting. After completing the waterline, now we are drawing the eyes. Now, in this area, we will draw the ducklings. We will draw one duckling here, which will overlap the mother duck character. Comparing to the body, the duckling will have bigger head. And we will draw a small beak for the duckling. And here we will draw a big eye. Isn't it looking cute now? Now in this area we will draw another duckling. And here we will change the pose. Time to draw one more duckling. My friends, you can see the duckling nearer to the camera is looking bigger, and the ducklings are far from us are looking smaller. Okay, now we will draw one more duckling here. But here you can see one interesting thing. This duckling is not going towards left. Instead of that, it is going towards its family. And now we will draw a few lines which will indicate the movements of the ducks through the water. Okay, our character drawing has been completed. Now we will draw a beautiful background around these characters. In the background, we are drawing one tree now. First we are drawing the branches, and now we are drawing the leaves. And these are the background bushes. In this area, we will add a few flowers. And these are the grass line I am drawing now. Here I am drawing the flowers. Now we are drawing the foreground. And here we are drawing big grasses and a few flowers to beautify the scenery. Now we will erase the unnecessary lines. And with that, our drawing has been completed. Friends, if your drawing is not ready yet, you can pause here and can complete your drawing. Okay, it is the time for coloring. And we will use one eraser to soften the pencil strokes. And friends, as I told you before, if you have the plan to color your drawing, you should always use soft pencil strokes. Otherwise, you can draw your composition and use an eraser to soften the edges, like this way. Okay, now there is no hard line to damage our painting. Let's start coloring from the background. But before coloring the pond water, we will color all the ducks. Here you can see I am using one butter paper. We can use this butter paper as a base to keep our hand. It will help me to move my hand throughout the painting without damaging it. Let's come back to the painting. Here you can see we are using white color and sky blue color on the sky. We are blending these two colors and creating a good mixture to make the sky beautiful. Here our sky coloring has been completed. Now we will color the background bushes, and before coloring the bushes we will define the edges of the bush and then we will fill the color inside. Friends, we will use single directional lines to color our painting, and we will color very softly and gently. Here you can see I am using bluish green color for the background bushes, and with that I will add sky blue color. Okay, with that coloring the bushes has been completed. Now we will add the palm trees with the same color. Though the bushes and the palm trees are too far in the background, that's why they are appearing bluish to our eyes. And now we are coloring the tree. Here we are using yellow and various shades of green to color the leaves of the tree. Okay, our leaves are done. Now we will color the stem. At first we will use yellow ochre in the base, then we will use brown color on the branches. We have completed the yellow ochre color, and now we are using the brown color to create the texture of the tree. Time to color the grassy field, and here we are using yellow color, and then gradually we will add green color to it. And now we will define the edges of the grasses like this way. This side also we will do the same. We will add color to the flowers. Very carefully in between the flowers we will color the grasses. And now we will show the muddy line around the pond with yellow ochre color. Okay, coloring the background has been completed. Now it's time to color the mother duck. First we will create a white color border around all the ducks. Even the reflected light of the pond water will also be white. We will add white to that also. And all these white color areas we will complete first, then we will introduce other colors. Time to color the eyes, and I think it can be a good idea if we color the eyes of all the ducks. Okay, now gradually we will color the mother duck and all the ducklings one by one. And for the ducklings, we will use a bright yellow color. Okay, we have completed coloring the ducklings, and it's time to color the flowers of the foreground grasses. Time to add green color to the grasses. Now we are coloring the soil, and with that Coloring the foreground area has been completed. Now we will color the pond water. We have already drawn the reflected light with white color. Now we will add various shades of blue with it. Now we are adding the reflection of the ducklings on the water. And here we are using this darker shade of blue to show the motion of the ducks through the water. A few more detailing, and with that our pastel landscape ducks in the pond is ready. I hope you have enjoyed the process of this drawing, and please write down your experience drawing with this video in the comment box. Don't forget to subscribe the channel for my future videos, and thank you so much for watching.